I think we are live. I think. You ready to get this on?
You're ready.
All right, let's go. What?
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He's savage, huh?
I try to tell them, let the horns go. Look, okay, the RecBoys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ RecBoy shot and Mr. Catch Rec, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Execs of the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadalupe. Never knew them RecBoys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either car wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love, like Nas said. They asking what you thinking. Hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again. I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the RecBoys. We talk best.
It's your boy, Black Steel, the Navi, in the studio live with the RecBoys. What it do? Light 'em at ya.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the RecBoys, RecBoys Shawn, my man Mr. Catch Rec.
I'm Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know the vibe.
Man, it's your boy Arsonist Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the RecBoys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers, crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Rock Ski, the legendary Disco 3 Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a wizard when you right here in the studio with the RecBoys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio. Entertainment, sucker.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the RecBoys.
What is happening, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec. This is in the studio with the RecBoys. What is happening? What's up, homie? How you feeling?
Oh, man, you already know, bro. Bless. I got a question, though, before we get going. Who is that who said, oh, shit, I made it an intro?
That's Bunky.
Oh, okay. She's definitely playing because Bunky, it's been playing all year, babe. Like, come on, they've been playing all year. All year.
Yeah. But I don't think she's ever come in this early.
Oh, okay,
I think she comes in right after that. Shout out to Finally TV in the building. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky. She is live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. Go check her out. She was live last night doing the political Tuesday thing without me. Sorry, Bunk. Had to go cheer on the youngsters' first varsity game.
She said she never saw stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah. You're in a couple of drops too. You're in a commercial too. So shout out to Tea Time with Bunk.
But yeah, what you thought about last week, man? Last week's show.
Last week's show was dope. We had a it's dope when you get a whole bunch of positive clips from the show. Like there was so much that we had from the show that was good clips. Mm-hmm. So it was definitely a dope show. I can't wait to do it again. Shout out to everybody that hung out with us, especially Aces Up, because they were way past their bedtime.
Yeah.
Aces Up, man. That's like the retirement. That's the retirement community. I was gonna sit there.
It's up from there. It's up after that. In the upper room.
Upper room after that.
Oh man.
They riding around in the golf carts down there. I already know how it's going on down there.
Oh, stop it. You know I'm out here. Stop it. You know what's crazy is I was talking about buying one of them.
I know. With the souped up, you was gonna throw some ribs on that bitch.
Yo.
All that shit. You was gonna get the Cybertruck one, wasn't
Put
you?
a system in that bitch and all that.
I know.
Go get the baby from the bus type shit.
That's
man, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then when you get her, you slide over and let her drive. I already know the plan. Yeah, listen, that's why I'm not coming down there. I'm good.
Oh shit! Now that shit was mad fun. So what we talking about? Podcast took it that night. They won that night. You know what I mean? Lady D. I gotta get it right. Lady D was holding her own in second.
Nah, they should have. They were my favorite. I mean, they do trivia. They actually have their own trivia.
Ooh.
Finally, what we talking about podcast?
Yeah, but they be cheating, B. Like they be cheating. That's just a rigged game. That's a rigged game.
I don't know about that, but they do have a game, and they do a whole bunch of.
Nah, I be participating in the game that they play. They be cheating, man. They be cheating.
I don't know about all that, bro. Anyway, so how was your week in hip hop?
Interesting to say the least. You know what I mean? The whole Drake and Kendrick shit, definitely interesting. I just heard today that a bodyguard, I forget whose bodyguard, talking about that they got OJ on tape saying that he did the murder. I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Wow. We played music videos. We definitely play music videos.
Yeah.
So we got one tonight. I need to get Shawn some tickets to the Kendrick.
Yo, we were just talking about this yesterday too. That's crazy.
Yeah, and you know what? I was talking to Dave earlier, and I'm like, is it what we were? Is it going to be what we were talking about yesterday, or are people going to pop out?
I don't know. Time will tell.
You guys.
All I know is he didn't have to sue. Like he didn't have to do it. That's all I know. You know what I mean? But let's see what happens. How do I send one in? Hit us up in the email. In the email scrolling across the bottom down there. Hit us up definitely to be a guest too. That's how you definitely get your joint played on here. If you're a guest, you definitely get it played. We normally don't just play somebody's video.
Yeah, well, tonight.
Unless that guest don't have videos, but it's not.
Yo, bro, just send the video. We'll figure something out. Send the video, right?
Oh, book the interview, bro. Book the interview.
Send it to this guy over here, though.
I'm telling you.
Don't send it to me, and it'll get lost. But
he's telling you send it to me, and I'm telling you what to do. Book the interview.
Then he has the directions there. What else is going on this week in hip hop that wants our attention? Anybody out there got yeah, Vanessa, I don't know. Me and Chris were having a conversation about how numbers don't equate to ticket sales. And
be specific what you mean, numbers. What numbers we talking about?
Streaming numbers. Streaming numbers.
They got to know.
No. I'm just saying. So I mean, Kendrick broke all the streaming records. So by what we've been seeing lately, yo, listen, hit us up. We can do that too. But what Chris was saying was that, well, what he was telling me was the fact that, the numbers might be kind of rigged up. And I didn't know his mom passed away. Yeah, the numbers might be, the numbers are saying one thing, but nobody's going to these shows. Sexy Red had to cancel her tour. There was somebody else who canceled a tour.
There's been a couple.
Yeah. So now, is it that they stream a lot and nobody wants to really pay the money to go see them? Or is it some magic going on with the streaming numbers? Right? I mean, it was either or, right?
I mean, the proof's in the pudding, man. You can't get people in the seats. I don't know unless music is shifting that much. But I've been around a while. You know what I mean? And I don't see what's happening now with these artists to where the numbers look how they look. Like numbers of sales from the time that we come from, right? So if you moving units, you're looking at where you're moving those units, and that's where you're gonna go try to book, your shows and your tours and shit at, right? So when you're looking at these streaming sites and you got these crazy numbers in I don't know, let's call it Chicago, yeah, and then you know what I mean, different places over there, and then you start booking shows, and you go do your first show and 10 people show up, but you had 3 million views. Something not right.
Yeah. No, something. But that's what I was asking. That's what I was wondering. I'm wondering if this is going to be this guy's case, even though he's going out with SZA. He's not going out alone. So you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because they got this artist from the West Coast, Lefty Gunplay. He go by, and some girl, damn, a female artist just blew him up. It was like, yo, listen, I took him on tour with me to try to get his shit right. You know what I mean? And the price he wanted to go on tour was outrageous. And he couldn't even get 10 to 20 people to go buy tickets in the places that he was going on tour. But you go look at this kid streaming shit and the perception he puts off on social media, you would think, damn, son, he's selling mad records. He's selling out arenas. Like, that's where, I don't know, bro. Like I was trying to explain to you yesterday. This was back in the day. This was the magazines. This was all the behind the shit that you had to do as an independent or somebody trying to get in the game to fuck with. To get recognized, right? But now with this whole streaming shit, it's so easy to fool the system, to pay somebody somewhere to go in there and get you some likes. Like, I get hit up constantly. Yo, we could help you boost your YouTube, or you could be this and that tomorrow. Bro, no company is gonna hit me up out of nowhere giving me no type of shit like that. All of their layout is the same. They do the same thing. They put a red circle around your name, around a couple of videos, and hit me for this. And I'm like, yo, bro, this, like, come on. But people will pay for that shit, and then they'll get 3 million views, no comments, no nothing, but the initial view for everybody who sees it when it scrolls across their feed as they're going like this, they just see the number. They're not paying attention at that point about the comment. When they hit it, oh, damn, nobody commented on this shit. This shit is crazy. They already watched it. They already got the 4-second view. That's the number for them. That's just one on the scoreboard. You just got, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The game has changed, and it's crazy.
I'm gonna be very interested in seeing how the numbers look. It's dope that he's taking out SZA with him, so you know it'll give him a little bit of help. But I don't believe people are actually going out to see artists. Now I'm just saying, like, yo, dude, like for me,
I don't know. I just went to a concert this summer.
All
Sat backstage. Don't give me the name. Don't get me wrong. It was a big name artist, but that shit was crazy.
No. That's different. That's way different.
But you say you spoke too general. Don't know me. You spoke too general. You said people are not going out to sit in the seats. If you, and I say this on the show all the time, and Black actually was like, last week, you too nice. As an artist, if you find your niche, you find the people, they're gonna come. So these artists that we talking about obviously haven't found the people, but they found ways to manipulate the numbers on the streaming sites. You know what I mean? Which perceivable to everybody else makes it look like they pop.
That shit sounds good if you're not talking about the one of the top 3 selling artists in the last 5 years. What are you talking about? That's not fair. You can't compare Travis Scott.
Who else I went to? I just went to R&B joint, a whole bunch of damn.
Yeah, and it was a bunch of them. Say it. There was probably about 30 of them.
Nah, it was like 6 or 7 of them, and there was a couple gospel singers, but that shit was crazy too.
Yeah, but look how many people you getting for your bang for your buck versus one.
That's person. How these listen. You might not have been to a concert in a while. That's how these shits be. You just don't get one person. Like Nicki's concert is the only concert I ever been to that it was just her. And I've been to like 10 or 15. But I'm saying a concert is just that. Normally when they come to somebody's town, somebody's city, they bring the artists. They bring in the artist from that city. They open it up. No, there was nobody opening it up for like it was different. You know what I mean? But again, that's what you have these guys for. They're supposed to be the opening acts to the major artists, but they're trying to do their own shows. So what I'm saying is, by them trying to do their own shows, the Sexy Reds and all of them and all of that, like, think about it. Name me another artist who have got that much recognition in that much of time.
What? Sexy Red? There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
Name me one.
Who's been getting that
this year a new
Ice
artist
Spice,
this year.
the
And
Ice
where she's
Spice
at?
shit.
And where she's at?
What
What have you heard from her? Who else?
I mean, I don't listen to them, so I'm not really. I don't know what they have out. I don't really know what they have out.
Exactly.
I know Lotto got a
Go look
project
at their
out.
Go
There's
look
a
at
bunch
their
of
numbers.
no. There's a whole
Go look
bunch
at their
of them.
numbers, and their numbers gonna be crazy. And then you would think when they go outside, they would have somebody outside waiting for them.
So then you all right. So this is what I'm saying. So now Kendrick's numbers are even more crazier than theirs. So are we supposed to think this is going to be the same thing? That the pattern is going to continue?
We're gonna find out.
All right. Yo, listen.
We're gonna
Don't
find out.
go nowhere. Do not go nowhere. We're gonna take this short break and bring our guest, the Rawrrzone, into the studio with us. All right. Stay right here.
All right. Since y'all know it all, in the studio with the
Studio with the RecBoys.
Studio with the RecBoys. In the studio with the RecBoys.
When the RecBoys, we're gonna be live with the RecBoys.
Catch me with the RecBoys.
The RecBoys.
RecBoys.
With the RecBoys. Tune in. You don't want to miss out. You dig?
And we are back. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shawn, Mr. Catch Rec. And we got the Rawrrzone in the building. All right, S-Rock.
What's
Let
going on?
everybody know who you are and why we got you here, homie.
All right, go by the name S-Rock, hip-hop artist, entrepreneur, producer, basically Mr. All-in-One. I'm here because this Saturday, December 7th, we got the Giveback show going down in Brooklyn. I will be hosting it alongside Candy Solid Circle, but we got more people here with me tonight that's going to talk about it.
Nice. Katie, let everybody know who you are and why we got you here.
Hi guys, my name is Katie. I am the host of Welcome to the Rawrrzone, alongside my boy here, Ray. I am the curator of the Giveback for Shawn initiative and concert and Road to the Giveback, and I am a 15-year photographer by now. I lost track of the time.
Nice. And the big homie Ray, let everybody know who you are and what you do, homie.
Hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you now. It seems like you lagging a little, but we can hear you. Go ahead. You good? You muted though. You gotta unmute your mic. It says your mic.
Ray, you want me to do a wrestling promo? I got you.
I think he just tapped out. He's gonna sign back in. But so December 7th. What's happening?
So we do every year. Well, this is our second year doing it in this format, but we have a charity concert every year for the Sarcoma Foundation of America. The SFA raises awareness for sarcoma disease, and for people that don't know, right, sarcoma is a rare, extremely rare form of cancer. Right now, one in, I want to say it's like 130 cases have been diagnosed with this in the last few years. And it could gets about 7 billion of the population. It affects your blood, your small tissue, the soft tissues. For my friend Shawn, who went through this, it affected not only his lung, but the sarcoma cancer went into his bloodstreams, causing blood clots to the point where he couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Yeah. He had a really rough, he was diagnosed at stage 4. So he pretty much spent the last year and change of his life documenting on GoFundMe, talking about what he goes through, the different types of treatments. The fact is there's not a lot of actual hospitals in the United States that actually deal with sarcoma. The most one of the most specialized hospitals, obviously, Memorial Sloan Kettering in New York, but there's a few in Maryland. So he was documenting everything, telling us about it. He was just urging people to also learn and to go do something and give back, because that's what he did. We both went to a Catholic college, where they, in order to keep like your extracurriculars and this, you have to be in some type of service. Like you have to give back. So he went on mission trips, and he's that person that kind of will save you out of some bullshit that you know that you shouldn't have gotten into anyways. So he was just one of those one in a million type people. He passed away after a year in 2017, and ever since then, me, some of the fraternity brothers, they find their own different ways to kind of give back to our communities through it. This is just our way.
All you guys knew him?
No. Rock was actually my partner. It's still my partner, sorry. But he was my original engineer for my first radio show. And I went through a lot of issues trying to get this off the ground. And at that point, I had a broken arm and he was driving me home. So I brought up this idea to him. And I was telling him, because promoters would tell me they want more of a profit because they think I'm trying to bullshit right now. Just as in layman's terms. So when I told him that and I showed him the conversations, and even now we still get issues about it because people think because they don't know about it, it's not real. Oh, you're not doing anything because you got a label. You don't have a label attached to it. But he's just been with me from the start. Ray's actually an artist I've been working with for like how many years, Ray?
Since like 2020. End of 2020.
Yeah, so around that time. And I just told them my vision from the start, and like Rock and Ray and a few other people have just been there and like supported. So they're the team.
Got you. Ray, real quick, we're gonna give you the proper introduction, let everybody know who you are and what you do, homie.
First and foremost, my apologies. I'm never the greatest with StreamYard. Name Ray Pearson, originally from the Boogie Down Bronx all the way to Hudson County, New Jersey. Hip-hop / Latin hip-hop artist / podcaster.
Nice. Gotcha. So, what is the Rawrrzone?
Honestly, the Rawrrzone became like a joyride right now because we just recorded the top 25 and Ray had me dying the entire time. So honestly, Rawrrzone is a place where you can talk your story. Because after the pandemic, like it is a music-centered show, a music and entertainment-centered show, right? Obviously, we play the artist music. We do shine a spotlight on the independent, but at the same time, we're talking about serious things, and then also allow people to have fun because life is short, and why not?
So all three of you guys are part of the show? How often do you what's the typical like a day of the life of the show, or I mean, we gave you the rundown of our show. Give us the rundown. All right, go ahead.
So with Rock comes in whenever I actually force him to come on stream.
So Rock be on his Brooklyn shit. We got that when we met him in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, he rather tell me how I could. He's a mentor, so I would ask him how to keep everything going. So I think that's the best way to say for him. But when it comes to me and Ray, like we always have the music break in the beginning because no one's gonna stay to listen to it after. Like we're not dumb. So we'll go into like talking bullshit, whether it's news or whatever, and crack jokes, and then like we do our research. So we're talking days in advance, literally on the phone about an hour or so, going through different questions. What should we talk about? Is this gonna sound okay? Because especially like the people we've, and you guys know too from interviews, the moment you ask the wrong thing to the wrong person nowadays will get you cut out.
We haven't had that problem yet. I don't
Yo,
we're different.
No, the biggest problem we had is when MC Shan told RecBoy Shot to go fuck himself. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah. And that was
I I told Ray this story, right? Because I used to work for DTF Radio, and during the pandemic, I had everyone on StreamYard. I introduced StreamYard to the station, so there's an interview with Cuban Link, and we're not going to disclose the show that interviewed him, but they went and said the DJ went and said, "Yo, with Pun being dead, would he really want you beefing with Joe right now?" And we know that topic is a little,
Yeah.
So he's here like, I'm watching it. Poor guy, it looks like he's about to blow a gasket. I forgot what he said, but that's when I learned not to read the room.
I guess we just been fortunate to read the room the right way. I left an interview. I left one interview one time where I was like,
that was funny as shit.
I had to excuse myself from the interview. But other than that, I think people understand what they're getting into when they come on to these shows. Like, you should have some type of understanding of what the show is about. Like, why would you go on a show who's gonna, they want to see, they're gonna talk sexual nature if you're not comfortable talking that? You get what I'm saying? Like, don't come over here to talk about, R&B when we I'm not gonna say R&B, country, when we're mainly R&B, hip hop over here. You get what I'm saying? Like, you read the room before you get in there. So now when you come in here and we ask you, yo, who's your favorite hip hop artist, you're not gonna look at me sideways because you're like, yo, I don't even listen to hip hop. I was in the country, But so are you guys enjoying the podcast ride?
Oh God, I love it. I mean, I've always loved doing some type of journalism. So when the opportunity came, it was like, oh, so I could say whatever I want. And then you meet someone like Ray, where he is professional as hell, but give him a little bit of an opening, and don't you even start right now.
It's over. It's over.
Exactly.
So y'all performing? Both of y'all performing on Saturday? Ray and Rob?
I'm
or Rob,
performing.
you performing?
I'm hosting.
All right. Oh, so you just hosting? No balls from Rob.
Nah, I'm just hosting that day. I'm hosting and promoting.
So let me ask you this, because I went to Instagram, right, and I had to do my research, right, and it says Titan of rap.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta touch on that a little bit.
Right.
So basically, what that came about was when I first started doing music, right? I wanted to have something that stood out because everybody had a moniker like the GOAT, greatest of all time, the best rapper alive. So I'm like, well, I want something that stands out to me, but that means something. So I came up with the word Titan, but I didn't want it to just be the general word. So it's an acronym for true individual that's against negativity. And the reason why it's Titan of rap is because I rap. I can't sing, or, at least not good to people. You know what I mean? So I do that. So it's Titan of rap. So I do it big in a positive way. Now, that was when I started doing music. But over time, every time I'm talking about something or I'm doing music or whatever it is, I'm more like coaching and giving game, like she said, mentoring, things like that. So I know the OGs back in the day used to be like, yo, let me rap to you real quick whenever they want to spit something to you. So now the Titan of rap is kind of like a double entendre on the word from me knowing how to rap and me just giving game. So that's where it is. That's why I'm not changing it, because even if I go like hosting at an event or I'm promoting at an event, I still end up giving game. So I'm still rapping in a sense. It don't have to be rhythm and poetry. It don't have to be me over some music. I can just give you the game.
Dope. You see, Shawn got him excited, right? He was all up in his phone. He heard Titan of rap. He started going crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm promoting the show, the stream. You know what I'm saying? I got to do that.
Yeah.
Yo,
dope. Appreciate you. Now, hello, Shawn, because I want to ask Ray the same thing, because on his
Okay.
it says Latin hip hop artist. So do you just what is it, reggaeton, or you switch between English and Spanish?
A little Spanglish here and there. It's mainly traditional boom bap over Latin instrumentals, like Latin percussion instruments over boom bap, or I might do a reggaeton beat, but adding my twist to it.
Okay.
Got
Yeah,
you.
because when I heard Latin, I'm like, okay, so it's just strictly like Spanish. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? Initially, just reading it on Wichita, so that's dope. I definitely gotta go check that out. Any production from Rock?
Wait, first of
No.
all, wait. Hold on, I gotta say something. That's the
Oh,
Titan of rap.
I'm starting problems. Oh shit, my bad.
So Rock is the Titan of rap, but don't like my boy over here on this. I hate when trying to point. That man's the bar Christ. He's outside of Rock. This is one of the deadliest bars I've ever heard. This man's done so many ciphers, and he's being extremely modest right now.
Where's the work? Y'all niggas came on a video show. See, this is where Keeping It Real goes wrong. So y'all come on a video show, right?
But he hasn't put a new video in like a couple of years.
Yo, listen, it's
yeah,
new
but
to us.
K is
New to us.
It's new to them.
It's new to us. You can't come in here talking.
But what if you?
But let them get it off. Let them ask the joint because we got to answer.
No, I just want to know, like, how does that work? Like, where's the work? Where is the work?
I mean,
so what? I'm gonna answer for me. I can't speak for I can't speak to nobody else. So for me, coming on the show, like I don't do interviews much. Like when Katie said it, she forced me to come on her show, whatever the case is, right? So I go based on the purpose of what we're doing. So when she said do the interview, I said, okay, well, what's the focus of the interview? We talking about the Giveback. Okay, I'm hosting a Giveback. I know about the RecBoys. I heard him, like I told you, I heard about it because Esperanza months ago. So I was already familiar. So I'm like, all right, we're going to talk about the Giveback. I'm not in quote unquote rapper mode, right? So I'm only the host, I'm the other promoter, but I'm still tight in the rap. So when I go and say things that I do, so like when you ask about production, I'm working on a project with another artist right now while I'm producing his project, right? So the work is being there. The rap work is not the first priority because that's not the lane that's being pushed right now. But the rap, as far as giving the game, is always being pushed. I can give the game if I'm hosting. I can give the game if I'm producing. I can give the game if I'm promoting or just talking on the interview. That's why I need to know the purpose of the interview when Katie told me about it. So that's why there's no video from me because that's not what I'm pushing right now.
Got you, but you're pushing that game because we done heard it twice,
right? And
no. That's what's up. That's no. I feel you. So, Big Ray, what's happening?
The work is on. Yeah. The work is on the website. The work is on music streaming platforms. Again, this was like Rock said, I wasn't, although I'm in rapper mode, I'm not in rapper mode to where I have something ready. For the most part, I'm here to promote this the show this Saturday.
Got you.
So, hold on, let me since we on the show, who else is performing, and how can the people give back or help the event?
So we have 6 artists on the bill. So we have Ray Pearson, we have Aria Souls, who she said she was logging into the link, but I think she might have got it confused with the link for our show.
She's here. I just need to bring her in. Y'all do.
Shad be on his bullshit.
I'm waiting to bring her in. I gotta have a nice break. We get to we cooking right now. You can't stop.
Okay, as long as she made it in there.
Yeah.
So we got Aria Souls, we got Ray Pearson, we have Jay Benzo, we have Noel K, we have Q Williams and SP the artist, as well as the funniest man on earth, Ace Bradley. You want to give back, if you want to donate to it, we have an Amazon wish list. If you want to donate to our GoFundMe, we have our GoFundMe link. I'll definitely pass it over to the RecBoys. And just sharing it, because just like today, you guys are learning something new. We all got to show someone something new, and then that's how we all get better. The same way as if we're helping each other on a marketing thing, no difference, just help each other out.
Katie, let me help you out real quick because we live. So when you say you're going to give it to the RecBoys, they watching now. They can go to rockviewent.com and they can go to the ticket link where you can buy the ticket for the show, or they can do a donation on the link right there. So you go to rockviewent.com and then you can click on the events page. On the events tab, you see the event. Just go to it, and once you go to it, if you can't physically get a ticket and go, you can just donate right there, and it'll take you to the donation page off of the GoFundMe that she's talking about. So we do it there like that. rockviewent.com. It'll take you there.
Nice. And where's the event in Brooklyn? Where's it at in Brooklyn?
It's gonna be at Brooklyn Music Kitchen. That's in the Star area, right by Fort Greene area. So it's like that cusp right there downtown almost.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right, listen, we do have another guest to bring in, so we're gonna jump into this commercial and we'll be right back. You already know what it is in the studio with the RecBoys, Mr. Catch Rec, DJ RecBoys Shot. We got the homie Katie, S Rock, and the homie Ray, the Rawrrzone. All right, let's go.
All right. Since y'all know it all, in the studio with the RecBoys.
Studio with the RecBoys.
Studio with the RecBoys. In the studio with the RecBoys.
On the RecBoys, live with the RecBoys.
Catch me with the RecBoys.
The RecBoys.
With the RecBoys. Tune in. You don't want to miss out. You dig?
All right, I do have Aria to bring on. She gave me the I don't know if that was to me or somebody else. So okay, I just want to no, listen, I don't want to bring somebody on and be like, yo, they put me on, I'm fixing my hair. I'm not that person. But here we go.
Hello. How are you? How's everyone doing tonight?
We are doing good. Real quick, before we get started, tell everybody who you are and why we got you here. All right.
All right. My name is Aria Souls. I'm a singer-songwriter. I am made to sing for your soul. And I'll be performing also on December 7th.
Nice. All right. So
Aria, let me ask you a question though. Can we get the camera to the side real quick just for our soul so we get the better picture?
Oh, sure. Let me go ahead and fix it 1 second.
Yeah, that's Chris for you.
Okay. No, because we gotta get it right. So while she's saying damn, all right. So she's one of the artists performing that night. And Ray, just real quick. She's back in. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anytime.
So as we was asking everybody, so you're an artist. What type of music do you make?
I make R&B, soulful music. I'm very like on the chill side, more dramatic, more. I like to sing what people go through, struggles, things that people can relate to.
Okay. So now let me ask y'all this. There's a bunch of artists. Y'all on here tonight talking about the show y'all got coming up Saturday. Any songs that you guys performing together, any records that you guys might have together, whether it's produced by one of you guys or just, recorded together, anything together that the people could be looking forward to for Saturday?
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's in the works for sure.
Oh, y'all killing me tonight. Oh, let me get a zip. I gotta get a zip shot. They killing me tonight. I'm sorry.
Listen, but I sent you.
And I had to get the big bottle.
But we sent. Listen, Aria's latest song literally came out like the day after our last Giveback in October,
Yeah.
so it's maybe a little bit of a month old. So you still have something extremely fresh.
Yo, we don't care.
One of them wasn't a video. It was more like the
YouTube thing. Cause they both
yeah.
Cause the song I sent you from Ray doesn't have a video yet, and then she just put out a lyric video after I sent it to you.
Yeah, so we couldn't play it because it wasn't a video. But this 2025 is open. We booking now for January, y'all. So definitely rock. You know what's crazy is because I see Rock coming in and out doing his one too. We definitely Rock. I know you don't do interviews, but I definitely get you on. Ray, you already know. And Ari, definitely, if y'all want to come on next year, 2025 is gonna be crazy.
I want to interject a little bit if you don't mind. I do interviews. I don't do when I say I don't do interviews, I don't do interviews with just anybody because like what y'all was saying before y'all brought us in and stuff like that. People be doing interviews and it's just like, why are we doing this? And I don't get involved because a lot of the people who do interviews is why y'all doing this. And so when Katie said the thing about coming on the RecBoys show, like I said, I saw that before. I know what they about. I could rock with that because if I didn't, I would tell her I'm not going on the show.
Yeah, because they want or be some bullshit. But check this out. Our show, we do trivia, and it's about that time for the trivia.
Yeah, everybody for themselves though here tonight, shot because they on different cameras.
All right, whatever. Chris is tired of losing, so he wants one of you guys to be the loser. That's just what it is. So listen, we got 5 questions, multiple choice. You can scream out the answer. You can go with what the people put in. You can Google somebody. You can ask. That's what.
Call a friend, ask a friend.
Yeah, that's what most of our guests do. You guys are ready?
But yeah, you got 10 seconds though to answer the question, yeah.
It's a little bit more than 10 seconds. I'm gonna read the question, and but it's all in fun. Whatever you do as a team, do not let Chris win. I'm just telling you now.
So he's the guy that no one ever wants to win, right? Got you.
No, he loses all the time anyway. So my thing is,
whether I win, I lose, because Shad is Noriega over here. He make his rules up on the spot. He'll make some funny shit up, and then I lose.
It's my game.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
It's my rules, my game. If you don't want to play, go get your own ball and come back. Come back to the court.
Oh shit.
Just saying, that's just how we do. All right, you already know what it is. First question is Death Row Records. Christmas third of what year? A, 1993, B, 1994, C, 1995, D, 1996. You got 10 seconds.
I'm gonna say
94.
96.
I want to say 96 too.
All right, so we got 96.
95.
You see what I mean? He be cheating. He just stopped it so y'all can answer. See what I mean?
No, because I want to get everybody's answer so we know who's saying what.
He be cheating, man.
Whatever, dude.
Who was on that? But I think it was 94 or 5.
Rock, if you from Brooklyn, B, you should be sticking. You be sticking with Brooklyn, B.
All right, Chris, what you got?
D.
96. All right, Kate, you got what?
96.
D. Ray.
I'm gonna go with B.
94. Aria. Is she muted?
The mic is muted.
Yeah, she
I was gonna
muted.
say.
All
I
right,
was gonna say. She said, "Fuck it."
Nah. Now she's not. It doesn't seem. I don't know. All right, you should be good now. Uh-oh.
Come out and come back in, because probably when you got that phone call,
Yeah,
whatever.
you got a phone call. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's play it out.
It was 96.
I guessed it too.
Nice. All right, so
wasn't Snoop Dogg having that trial in '94, the murder trial?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was 93 or 4, because it was right around the time Doggy Style came out.
And that's what I was thinking about. It was no way no Christmas joint was coming out when he's fighting a murder rap. That's what I was
didn't remember if Pac was on it, because if Pac was on it, then it was definitely 96, because he wasn't there in 95.
Right. I just guessed, to be honest. I just knew that 94 was around that around that trial. So there was no way they were trying to do no shit.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who was on it, if it was 94 or 5. But once I remember who was on it, I would have known, but I lost that one.
All right. Next question is Tupac released the single California Love December 3rd of what year?
93?
95.
A, 93, B, 94, C, 95, D, 96.
I want to say 6 too.
95.
95.
If you can hear me, I'll say 96.
All right, D, we got you.
I think it's A.
A, 93. All right.
Nah.
That's way too.
That's way too soon, Kitty.
Listen, we got the votes in. Let's see what happens.
I don't mind.
It's 95 for sure.
6.
He passed away in 96. He couldn't have just dropped it in December 3rd, 96. He was only there for like 9-10 months. Told you. Like, come on.
That's that bullshit. I knew he passed away in 96, but it was towards the summer, wasn't it?
No, he died.
He died in September.
Yeah, September 13th.
All right, so what's the score, Chris?
I don't even know. I just know I got one, and I got one right. That's what.
Bernard got 2.
I got
DJ
one.
Bernard. All right. Ray, did you have that one?
95. I got
All
one
right.
right, one wrong.
All right. And Kate, you 0 for 2, huh?
I got one right, one wrong.
Gotcha. Damn. All right, so everybody's in the same boat. All right, next question. Let's get it. Jay-Z was born December 4th of what year?
C.
Damn.
Oh, you got me that one. I can't.
Is that what everybody?
My boss literally just told me this yesterday.
It's C.
Well, listen. Today is his birthday.
Oh yeah, definitely C.
It's C.
It's C.
Okay. I tried to slip one in
69.
there. All right. Okay. Tight race. Happy birthday to the legend, Hove. You know, it's Hove. He's going through some shit right now. Did you see everything with MIA and freaking all this other stuff? He had a cannabis thing and went under.
Well, yeah, but he got out of that a long time ago though.
Yeah, I know. And people be like, yo, it's just, I don't know. Next question is...
Didn't even know he had one.
I know,
Right.
that's the crazy thing.
Right.
That's the crazy thing. Until he lost money on it.
Yeah.
Jay's no. We have that one. My bad.
trying to trick us and
My
shit.
bad. No, I got you. Brand Nubian released their debut album, One for All, December 4th of what year?
I want to say 92 or 1. I was like, I think
Hey.
it was 91. B. 91.
91.
91.
That's smart.
It's taking a little long for me to see the multiple choice.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna pause it for you. Well,
Oh.
wait on that
What-
one. Guess what? Wait, what is
We
this?
all got
No,
it
it
wrong.
is 91. No, it's 91. It's 91. You're right.
Okay.
Nah, it's
Nah,
definitely.
I gotta
91.
Google this.
Google it.
Google it, Chris. Google it.
91. I think it was 91 because I remember around that time.
Nah, it's actually 90.
It's 90?
Yeah, it's 90.
I was gonna say 'cause
yeah, I was wrong.
that's one of the albums that I have bought in my lifetime, and I didn't buy too many.
Yeah, no, that one actually came out December 4th today, 1990. So,
I said around 91. I was close.
all right, we got one more question.
Okay.
So, Chris, you're in the lead now. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
I'm winning. That's all. I just want to make sure we know I'm winning.
That's bad for business.
How many he got?
Wait,
How many he got?
how is
He
he
just got
winning?
the last one. He got 90.
Wait,
Nobody
how is
else
he
got 90.
winning?
Because
I got
Didn't he-
three. I got
only
three right.
won.
Three
Yeah.
right,
And one wrong.
Didn't he look that up? He just said he looked it up though. We
Yeah,
can do
no,
that.
but I said
Yeah,
from the
no.
beginning A,
No,
and
he
he
did-
put that 1960. I said I gotta
he
Google
did
that.
A.
Oh,
And I
okay.
proved them wrong,
Okay.
So
Gotcha,
wait, what's the actual answer?
1990.
It's 90. It's 90.
We was a
Ah,
1 year off.
Yeah.
So Shaw didn't disclose to y'all he smoked a lot. So there might be
smoke
once in a while where
all
you
the
might have to
time.
double check his
I
shit.
smoke, yeah.
You
Ain't
know what I
nothing
mean?
wrong with
often.
smoking a lot.
Listen, it's not often that you gotta check me because
Nah.
yeah.
I
But
just knew I bought that album and I knew that shit was wrong.
nah, he got me today. You know what it is? It's too many people. It's usually just one versus him. So,
Well, he
but we
got
do
you-
have another question. Nah, it's all
I'm
good.
sorry.
They look like they upset. Yo, listen. We can invite you guys to the Battle of the Podcast.
I mean, I
Yeah.
was waiting for my invite for the first one. Like I was seeing that all over the little podcast world, but no, the Rawrrzone had to sit in the corner and watch.
Nah, you had to be on the show. You had to be, and that's
guess
like
what?
everything we do. Even with the Rec Wrap Up we got coming on, we got artists coming on December 18th, where they're gonna come on and spit either 16 or 32. But how to be a part of that is the people picked them throughout the year of the artists who've been on the show through the Rec or Rec video segment.
All right, yeah, listen, we got one more question. We might as well get into it. Let's get it. What artist was in Save the Last Dance?
Oh, I
2?
know this one.
Omarion, B, Chris Brown, C, Neo, or D, Trey Songz?
C.
I ain't
C.
watch that one. I'm
C.
gonna go with
C, man.
watch that one.
That's how I fell in love with Neo.
Yeah, Neo.
I'm going C so I can get the win. I don't know this shit.
Katie just gave it up. Katie just gave it up.
I don't know that shit.
Wow.
It would have been tied. Katie, why you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
see?
sorry. I got hyped.
If you tie, you actually win. We don't, we give the tie to the guest. So
who won?
No,
not
Chris
the guest,
won.
Katie. You gave it up.
Chris, he won. Yeah, he won single-handedly, which is he doesn't do very often.
Yeah, I lost like 5 weeks in a row, so I appreciate y'all. Real talk.
It would have been tied.
Yeah, which would have been a win for you guys. But this is the second part of the show where we have Rec or Rec. Chris explained it to you backstage. I'm going to explain it to the people that are tuned in. We need a REC. If you're digging the video, don't hit me with the thumbs up. Don't hit me with the fire emojis. Don't hit me with the smiling emojis. We need a REC. If you are not feeling the video, we need a WRECK. Put it in bold letters, little letters, Braille if you can, if you're nice like that. But just let us know how you feel about it. You guys, 3 RECs. We watched the whole video. 3 WRECKs. Whenever it pops off, it's over with. All right, you guys got it? You guys can vote. Chris, you can't vote.
I'm voting. That's you play some whack shit. I'm putting like 20 WRECs.
Yo, shout out to MJ. I got this from MJ's Music Connects. I get all my videos from her. So make sure if you like the video, you can go over there, replay it, check it. It's on her page. And even if you don't like the video, you could go in there and leave a comment under the dude's name, so he knows what he needs to fix, and let him know you're seeing it in the studio with the RecBoys. All right, you guys got it? We good? He's taking it to the head already. Pause. Here we go. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
My time to shine, legend in the making, tunnel vision, only see the prize. Feeling untouchable, hoping these niggas realize I'm in a different mode. I pull up in a all white tee and still back at home. CTM, DTN, no, we ain't trusting niggas. Don't fuck with none of my brothers, cause that get you hit up. Ain't talking Tupac, how you wondering who hit him. I'm a vet up in this shit and you a rookie. How I just started rapping, you already looking up to me. But don't try to jack the wave. We started the movement, now we just trying to get paid. These bitches, they love me, but I just fuck them and I skate. Can't trust them anyway. Like this, you shitting me? Yeah, I've been that nigga. Got your bitch trying to chill with me. Roll another blunt, spark it up, she in the closet with me. And I be too turning the spot, so she gon' vibe with me. Tried to tell these niggas, man, I'm just different, nigga. I'm just different. Now I'm back at it again. I came in for the top spot, ain't coming for no friends. Remember back in high school, we would ball like we played in the A. Now we took it to the music, now we ball but we don't play. Told you this is our year, let me make this shit clear. No, you never show love when I was down, so you can't compare. And you not my homie, so get that fake love out of here. If you want some smoke, pull up on me, nigga, I ain't scared. Now it's my time to shine, legend in the making, tunnel vision, only see the prize. Feeling untouchable, hoping these niggas realize I'm in a different mode. I pull up in a all white tee and still back your hoe. CTM, DTM, no, we ain't trusting niggas. Don't fuck with none of my brothers, cause that'll get you hit up. Ain't talking Tupac, how you wondering who hit him. I'm a vet up in this shit and you a rookie.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
So Vanessa gave it a Rec. Finally TV gave it a WRECK.
Yeah, thank you, Finally TV.
So how'd you guys think? What you guys think about it?
I think it was WRECK Rec, but it wasn't bad. The reason why I say it, wait, are we supposed to get a reason right now, or am I just going on?
No, go ahead. It's on you.
All right, so the reason why I say is WRECK is because like when he laid the song out, like the beat was good, the way he was doing his verses was alright, but I feel like he didn't have a vibe there, and for what he was saying, it didn't really match the video. And then in between his verses, it was just dead space. So I'm like, well, if you're gonna catch the vibe, you gotta let the vibe go through, and then the vibe you're giving off in this song, it gotta go in your video. And I feel like it didn't match. So I feel like if he touched on minor things, it would have turned that WRECK into a RECK, because sonically it didn't sound bad. It just could have been better and pick up on certain things, because I didn't feel like he was into what he was even saying.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Katie, how you feel about it? You muted still? Here we go. Y'all playing musical mics. I'm muted.
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
Right.
Okay, good.
Nice.
So I agree, Rec. I like the beat. I've never been a fan of the microphone in the air type thing, so that kind of just like helped it a little more. But the only thing I really like from the song was the beat.
Yeah.
Aria, you feel the same way?
Yeah,
Just
I felt the same way. The beat's hard. I couldn't really, I don't know, the words kind of didn't get to me that much. That's one thing I couldn't really relate to.
Ray, how you feeling about it?
I'm gonna be really honest, because I had to jump out and jump back in.
Good, nice.
No, because I had to jump back in. I didn't catch the song in time.
Got you. Well, it got too many wrecks for me to even run that one back. So
Yeah.
and you trying to give me a dub before I even get it out. Pause. But listen.
Hold on, Shy, real quick, because I want to touch on this one. The sample at the beginning was crazy.
Yes.
Let's not forget the sample. I think that's what set the pace, right? But he fucked the package up. And what I mean by that is how he came into the song way too abruptly. How he switched from the sample into the beat, no good. That lost me right there. Like I went to go put car wreck right then and there. His flow didn't it sound like he was fighting with the beat, trying to keep up how he was rapping. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was bad. Does it have potential? Like Rock said, crazy potential. I think he was trying to keep up. And like Frank said in there, this is not how the new music sound. It should be off key and off tone, but this shit here did not. Nah, this ain't it. Sonically, like Rock said, it didn't go.
I'm glad you feeling yourself.
Nah, because
because I'm gonna need this energy soon.
On the wrap up.
Listen, I'm gonna need this energy. I'm gonna need this energy to end this year out. You see, he's Mr. Criticism Wreck.
Nah, yo, listen.
No. I want you to be 100.
I was writing notes on that one.
No, listen.
As it was going.
I need you to be 100 because we got the all rec wrap up. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but each year we get all the artists who we played and who's ever gotten 3 recs. And they were on the show. We invited them to do a freestyle for the end of the year.
Okay.
So this year, out of 50 plus shows, right? I think we didn't miss too many weeks. We got 15 MCs.
15.
So we're gonna have 15 different rhymes, and this is how they're supposed to end the year off. And it should be exciting. We shouldn't get no WRECKs.
You don't sound excited.
I'm very excited. I am.
Yo, he sound excited, y'all? He sound like he's excited?
Are you sad that we voted Rec on it?
Oh no, I don't know, dude. I'm not. Listen, I wouldn't have hit play on it. I got the video because he literally posted it, and guess what? Not too many people are on that page. So you put out the video, you want somebody to see the video. Guess what? He got to spend tonight, and somebody out. Frank liked it. Frank might go. You get what I'm saying? So if he gets one, what they say? If you just touch one, then it's all worth it, right? He touched Frank. I'm just saying. So, you know, it is what it is. But that, I mean, listen, it could have been, listen, there's something that was a disaster. Not because we chose it to be a disaster, it's because the people tuned in. They let loose and they told them, this wasn't it. Tonight it was kind of quiet. For the people that are in there, there's only like 6 or 7 people that said anything. So now there's been times where everybody in there said the same thing. And sometimes it's been great and sometimes it was a total car wreck. But they've never been on the show. And you can credit Chris to that because Chris doesn't book anybody.
Nah, if he would have sent me that to book an interview, he wasn't gonna get an interview.
See? But he got his video played. See? But he got his video played.
He got lucky.
I mean, because I do the videos, my thing, and I don't listen to the music. I get the video and I just get the video and I put it in the program, and then when we play it, that's when I'm listening to it.
Let me ask you this: as far as the podcast, like when you do have guests on, so like how Shad just stated, for us over here, everybody has to send music through that I could hear, and I have to see that they actually. I'm gonna go check their social medias and their YouTube and make sure they out there working, grinding, and doing stuff, right? Because I don't want nobody, me personally, I don't want nobody on the show who takes this as a hobby. I'm not here for hobbyists, right? You know what I mean? So for you guys, do you guys screen the guests? Even for the show Saturday, did you guys screen the artists who are gonna perform and make sure that, you know what I mean, it's righteous and they really about what you guys got going on?
The artist. So every year it was always a different process to pick out the artist. So last year I kind of suggested we do something called the Road to the Giveback. Now back then it wasn't as successful as it was this year because last year was a shit show. But what we did now is we have smaller events, kind of American Idol style, if you want to say it like that. Like we have media come in, we have artists who have been doing it for 5, 6, 10 plus years because obviously they're there long enough so they could give feedback to somebody that is either starting out and does want to take this seriously and wants to give back. So it's also giving us more opportunities to raise for the fundraiser. So we screen artists through there because a lot of people will try to sign up. And it's not one of those, everyone can get on the show type thing. Like me and Rock would talk about it.
So tell them bluntly how we did it. Don't beat around the bush.
We're trying to be professional.
All right, I'll tell you then. So
all right, go.
We did the Road to the Giveback. We did 2 shows, Road to the Giveback, in the summertime and towards in fall time, right? Yes. So the way we did it, we don't let more than 10 artists perform at these events. And then at those events, the top 3 artists were selected to go to the actual Giveback show. So now there's 3 artists from show 1, 3 artists from show 2. Then the Giveback show is only those artists. And if we want artists to perform, it can't be like you could sign up and get down. We select from the artists that performed in the Road to Giveback shows if we feel like somebody needed a space to be filled. So it was kind of a screening process through the live performances from the first 2 events. Because the first 2 events was like, yeah, y'all can sign up or we can ask y'all, whatever. But the top 3, we're going to put y'all in the final one. And it's all about y'all. Y'all the main artists. Y'all can do the ticket thing, whatever y'all want to do. Let's get the media. Let's bring out a guest or whatever to host it. And we just get busy. So we made a show out of it. That's how it went this time. With the artists.
I thought you, when you came off like that, I thought you were about to tell me to be petty right now.
No, I'm just saying you was beating around the bush on how we got the artists. Like, just tell them. You know what I mean? Let it go.
My bad.
So you guys had 2 showcases, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
Use the talent from the showcases. You got your 2 winners. I mean, your 2 sets of winners as your main people, and then anywhere you needed to fill in, you already saw the talent, so you didn't really have to scout too much. No, that's dope. That's dope.
And then we couldn't go over a certain number, so it didn't feel like a showcase. It feels like a show. Like you
got you, yeah. No, got you.
Especially. We have New York so oversaturated, so we don't want to give that type of vibe to the people that we bring into our thing.
Vanessa said, "Let the RecBoys judge the next show."
Y'all coming to New York, or you want to?
I'm in New York. I'm in New York.
It depends when y'all do it. If I could get it, I'm telling you right now, I'm not flying out there in the wintertime. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. No way. I'm a
Is
Floridian
March?
now. Yeah, fuck that. I'm a Floridian.
Yo, listen, he's April and March, he's gonna cry too.
Yeah,
You gotta get June, July, maybe the beginning of August. Anything after that, he's not
We're
dealing
gonna
with
have
you.
to call him
So
for
the
the
summer
summer
one, we
one.
can holler at them for the summer one.
Yeah.
That's all.
I might be out there in June too. That's around my B-day. So maybe we could work something out.
When's your birthday?
The 19th of June.
Juneteenth.
Oh, mine is the 9th.
He got Juneteenth. He be at the barbecue. He not going nowhere on his birthday. He at the barbecue. He's mad. His kid, he's black. His kids is black. They black. They black as Spanish. His wife is black. He's at the barbecue, Juneteenth. You know, he's decked out. Chris got on the dashiki and all that for his birthday. It's real. It's real.
Oh, I still got jokes. Okay.
Once they declared that was the day, it was a wrap. It's been up since. Listen, I had a dope time with you guys on the show. Yo, listen, we need to get on your show. How do we get on your show?
Well, after we record the one more, we could definitely start scheduling for January. So whenever you guys have
recorded or it's live?
We do both.
Gotcha.
We do both. So if you guys prefer, I mean, clearly you guys like live, so we'll have you guys on a Thursday.
Nice.
And we'll set it up for the beginning of the year, if anything.
Okay, now that'll be kind of dope. We don't get interviewed too much. We need to make another press run. We need to make our rounds again. Start getting on other people's podcasts.
Show them who the RecBoys are.
Yeah. So listen, what's the goal? What's the end goal for the podcast? You know, the singles, the albums, production. What's happening? S Rock.
Well, for me, what's going on right now, I'm pushing real heavy. Something that I started an adult gaming network, so called Gamble with the Titan, where I get into the casino lifestyle and show people gaming and all that type of stuff. So I'm pushing that in a show, TV show kind of format. Whereas you got TV networks that have regular shows, movies, sitcoms, whatever. I'm running it in a form like that. Musically, right now, I'm producing the warm up for Infamous Top Project. So I'm executive producing that. I'm not making the beats, but I'm getting it sounding sonically the way it need to sound. So we working on that. That's gonna be the end of this year, end of the month. So we're gonna do that. And then other than that is December 7th. And then I'll be performing December 21st at the Delancey for Rocking for the Holidays.
I'll be there.
That's dope.
I'm going.
Dope. The Delancey's a nice spot. We hit that up. You know, it's 2000 some change. I forget. That's a nice little spot over there.
Yeah.
Ray, plans. What's happening?
Yeah, Ray. Hold on, Ray. You from the Bronx? You way too quiet for me though, King. Like, come on, let's. I gotta hear something.
Oh shit.
I'm just chilling tonight. But to answer your question, working on new music, building the arsenal for 2025, and from there, see where it takes me as far as the festivals go, at which stage I can get my feet on, and relaunching my podcast on the Cage. That's the plans going into next year.
Nice. Aria Souls.
Hello.
What is the plan for the future? What's happening?
Well, I am releasing singles at the moment. I'm trying to build a portfolio. So moving forward, I'm looking to focus on the EP and just kind of put myself out there more, trying to have people get to know me and, show them what I got.
Got you. And the one that put it all together, Miss Katie. What are the plans? What's happening?
So, I mean, as far as PR, I'm going to be making sure Ray's plans and T-Roy's plans for the next 6 months go smooth as possible. Because if they're not happy, then I'm going to have a headache for weeks. As far as Rawrrzone, I honestly want to see... That's just me thinking big, but I was telling Rock I want to go to my home country with the podcast. I want to go to Greece for like a week.
Nice. Yo, listen, we might have to have a battle of the pops. I see you got a nice little collection there.
Oh yeah. I've been trying to just move my... I have pops over here, over there, And on this wall here.
Nah, I got a few. I got a few.
He got a few. He got a whole barbershop full of them shit. Rock.
Oh wait, I gotta see that. I gotta see that.
Nah, I got some dope ones. I got the whole Ricky set, the Hendrix. I got the Whitney set. I got the TLC set. I did all hip hop though.
Oh nice.
So yeah.
Mine is a mix of music, Marvel, and Sailor Moon and wrestling. As far as hip hop. Yeah, as far as hip hop, I got Jabberwockies, Ice Cube, and I have the glow in the dark Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
I got both glow in the dark Jimmys. And
Yo,
I got the Star Spangled Jimmy. I'm just telling you. I gets it in. I don't know. I seen it. I'm a collector. It caught my eye. I was just like, yo, I was wondering maybe she had some joysticks.
You want to do a battle of the pop?
No, I don't want a battle. I was gonna call her, hit her up, be like, yo, what you want for that? I thought she maybe had something on it. I'm a collector. Yo, anyway. Listen, we enjoyed you guys. I don't wanna. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I don't.
He doesn't know. You know, he's giving Rex out. He's not supposed to vote. He's not in tune with the culture no more. You
that
like
shit was
Drake.
horrible.
You like horrible. Drake, guy. You're not like us. You're not like us.
Oh man.
Yo, but listen, we did have a good time with you guys.
That's your cousin though. Let's just not forget that.
Chill. You know, family first.
Right.
Family first. Yeah. Listen, I'm excited. Any videos, I don't care what's happening. We need work. Send it to us. If you guys want to get booked, if you guys want to promote whatever you guys got going on, hit us up. You guys are family now. You know, you've been here, so it always gets better as it goes. You know, hopefully we'll have each and every one of you guys separate, so you can have the full effect and just get the full attention on you. You know, I'm just bouncing around everywhere, making sure, you know, Ray's in his zone. Nah, because listen.
Yo, Ray looked like he been drinking what you been drinking. Because my man didn't say shit all night.
I know, but you know what? Once he told me, once you got into the Latin thing, I'm intrigued because I have a Latin barber. He's Dominican. And, you know, I let him play the music. And I swear, man, the niggas is violent.
Shawn called me one day. He like, yo, son. I'm like, what up? He said, yo, ¿qué es lo que? I'm like, yo, he's just saying, like, what's up? He's like, oh, I'll pull you back.
Nah, yo, listen, when I tell you, I don't know where they be at. I just know it's Spanish. And it be looking like, it's like Dominican music, like rap music is like trap. It ain't even like regular, like reggae. I heard reggaeton. I know what reggae. It's it'd be a whole bunch of guns in the videos, and it's wild. I just don't understand what's happening. So I'm interested to hear what Ray has to offer to see if it's on that type of time or, you know, whatever the case may be. But yeah, listen, send us all of what you guys got ASAP. Whenever you guys are ready, just hit us up, and we'll get back to you. You know,
sounds good.
Chris.
Nah, I definitely want to say appreciate y'all time for coming on the show tonight. Like Shawn said, if y'all want to come on, let us know. We get y'all individually on the show. But if y'all could do me a favor, next week, December 18th, 7 p.m., we will be live with the Rec or Rec Rapper. And like Shawn said, that's all.
It's not next week. It's 2 weeks.
Oh, my bad. 2 weeks, my bad. Yeah, because we got next week we off. December 18th, if y'all could tap in, we got 15 different artists. Ray, they gonna spit some bars. They told me they gonna spit some bars. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We got some submissions. I haven't heard not one. Why I'm not listening to it is because that night I'm gonna tell them if that shit is REC reaching everything conceivable, if that shit is a car wreck. But I need your help, Ray. Though I need you a little more active December 18th. Though you can't.
Yeah, no, y'all gotta let us know.
No, for sure.
Bet. All right, listen, because we do got some Spanish rappers. They might speak some Spanish in there and all that. I need an interpreter. I need to be like, nah, Shy, that ain't it. It sounded good. It sounded melodically. It sounded great, but what he was saying was some bullshit. Don't jack that. I need somebody to let me know.
And we got and we got T-Roy in the building tonight. So I expect to see you December 18th.
I'll definitely be there.
In the building.
All right. Yo, listen, that is our time for tonight. So we appreciate you guys, and we got to wrap this show up. You know, it's over an hour. You know how Chris is. Chris is my manager / co-host / business partner. So he be having his foot on my neck even when he's relaxing like this. He's not like this. I'm trying to tell you, he's not like us. He's all right. Yeah, listen. Appreciate you guys. Everybody have a good night, and we are out. All right. Deuces. Easy.